I would like to take you on a journey now for rising above your problems. So the first thing you need to do is make yourself comfortable and be somewhere you won't be disturbed. And if you like, you can close your eyes. If not, that's okay too. But what I'd like you to imagine is that you're rising above outside your body so high that you can see your life down below you as if it is a road, a pathway. Rise up really high, higher and higher, higher and higher, till you're looking down at what seems like a little line in front of you to represent your life. See it going way off into the future and all the way back to your past. What colour is that line that represents your life? How wide is it? How long is it out into the future? And how far is it back? And as you're up at that high vantage point, I want you to begin travel back along that line. Just traveling back along that line, noticing below specific points in time where special experiences have happened. And eventually you will come to one that you feel it's time to deal with that experience. And when you reach that point and as you look down on it, not knowing what it is right now, but in a moment you can begin to drift down closer to that experience. Now only drift down to become an observer of that experience, looking down on that experience. And as you drift down, 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 looking at that experience, seeing what's happening there, hearing what's happening there. And if you don't hear, that's okay, but just seeing what's happening there. Now just drift back a little bit before that experience and notice what is happening just before that experience happened. And then as you drift forward looking at that experience, observing from this high vantage point, looking at that experience, what would you like to have changed about that experience? See that experience as you would have liked it to be. Now that experience could mean there's no one else there, just you, or something else you change. Just see it as you wanted it to be, and you want it to be now. Because this past experience is over, and this is just a representation of what happened then. So you become the director of this movie and change it to fit what you want to see. And notice how you change what's happening, how you look in that experience. Now move forward a little bit so you've come through that experience, which has been totally different, and see yourself. Now drift back up to that high vantage point, looking down on that line that represents your life. And as you move forward over all the other special experiences in your life below you, there's just like a little flash of light. Because that experience in the past has changed, the others must change too. And you don't know how that is. But just keep drifting forward, noticing these little flashes of light on those other experiences. And now hover above yourself in the here and now. And drift back down into your own body. And as you do, you may notice something has changed. You may not know what it is, but something has changed because of you being the director of that experience and changing it. And all those other experiences had to change to get you here. And if you have closed your eyes, just open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And just relax in comfort for a few moments. Now, the interesting thing is, you can do this exercise as many times as you wish. But I would suggest the most you should do it is once a day. Because so many changes are being made. So I hope you enjoyed learning how to rise above your problems.